What's up, everybody? Storm Regional Staffer here, Rick McCormick, talking today about the new gem from Roto Grip. It's got the Micro Trax Solid Reactive cover stock wrapped around the Defiant LRG Core. So what they did with this gem is they took the core that was seen in the Defiant series and they modified it to give it a more heavy rolling mid-lane roll, with a more continuous down lane motion. And they also put the strongest cover to date, which is a Micro Trax Solid Reactive cover stock, around the gem. And what this will give you is that super heavy rolling motion on the heavier lane conditions, whether it be a heavier sport pattern or a heavier house shot. It will give you that very heavy roll that you are looking for to dig through all that oil. Personally, I've only had this about a week, and this ball has been in my bag everywhere I go, whether it be house shots, little mini tournaments on the long patterns. This ball reminds me a lot of a no rules solid, and what I mean by that is the no rules is very versatile for me, where this one is a little bit more down lane just because of the newer technology, but it will still give you that really heavy rolling mid lane with a nice roll on the back end for the longer lane conditions. And I will be comparing it to the Reality. The Reality is drilled a little bit weaker. It's a little bit further away from my pap, and it's a weaker bowling ball. And as you can see, this one retains a little bit more, and at 9 pins right there, where the Nova would kind of go more off the spot. The pin-up balls for me kind of stand up too quick, and they're actually too forward for me. So I actually lean more towards the pin-down stuff, which you will see in the Nova right here. And the Nova is my pride and joy right now. I've thrown it a lot of different patterns. With the Nova, with it being pinned down, it fits the gap in between my Reality and gem really well for the heavier lane conditions. But with it being pinned down, it reads the mid lane and it's more continuous, where the gem and the Reality kind of go a little bit too forward off the spot sometimes. And I will be throwing the gem on the 45-foot dragon pattern. This is 3 feet longer. Definitely a lot more volume than our house shot here in Northwest Lane. So I moved a little further left, but did have to kind of play the oil a little bit. But as you can see, even though the ball is kind of coming in a little late, it's still digging in that mid lane. And I only probably threw 5 shots before I shot these videos on Dragon. And it tells you how much this ball just really grips that mid lane. So I definitely think the gem, when it comes to a tournament arsenal, this ball needs to be in your bag for when you need a bowling ball to hook. The colors pop off the shelves, and this will give you that nice heavy rolling motion that you need on the heavier lane conditions. Special thanks to Coolwick, Vice, Storm, and BowlerX. Head over to coolwick.com, stormbowling.com, and bowlerx.com for all your bowling needs. Thank you.